Ever since I got my very first video camera, I've probably made about 800 or 900 videos. And I have never been this scared to make a fucking video. Hello folks, Joey Let's Dippin' back here, not for a dip review, but I wish we were here for a dip review. No, we've hit 60,000 subscribers. It's absolutely amazing. You know, you guys have always been there for me when no one else was. You've gotten me through some really dark times. You've done so much for me. I've been tons of places, and I've just met a lot of great people, and it's all thanks to you guys. And you know, I've done most of the challenges, really. I did a full can, did a full bag of chew, attempted a full tub of Stoker's, attempted the Grizzly 6-in-1. And so my friend Jason and I came up with this idea. We are going to be making, brewing, and then drinking dip tea. Fun. As you can probably imagine, I am not a professional tea maker, so we're just going to kind of wing this today. So your typical bag of Lipton tea here, and we're going to cut that open. Give it a little surgery, dump all that out. There's actually more tea in a tea bag than it looks like. So, there we go. And we're going to be doing Skull Peach because, I mean, they have peach tea, so why not try to emulate tea in some form? So we're going to take a bit of Skull Peach and just put it right in the tea bag here. And I am doing this on camera so people don't accuse me of faking it, because you always have those few people who think you fake everything. And for lack of a better way to do it, we're just going to kind of staple it shut, because I really don't have any other professional way to do it. Look at how fresh that skull is. Oh, isn't that delicious? So let's get the kettle going. So this is undoubtedly our dip tea bag, and I'm genuinely curious, how dark is it going to make it? So we're just going to let a couple minutes go by, and we're going to see what it does. Is it going to do... Oh, it's making a little bit of color there. Okay. Okay, so it's been brewing for about 2 minutes, because that's normally how long I keep my tea before I drink it. And you can see it has some color. I, for some reason, expected it to be a bit darker than this. But, yeah, that's that's fine. Gonna have my faithful trash bin here, in case I have to puke. And with that, we're gonna take the tea bag out, okay? And we're just gonna give it a little squeeze for good measure. Watch this. Let's see how dark it comes out. Oh, yeah, see that? That's fucking gross, actually. Every last little drop. My god, it smells like straight up Skull Peach. That's fucking disgusting. Like, I like Skull Peach, but not in drink form. But it's cooled down enough, and it's decently dark, so let's try a sip of it. Okay? Oh dear god. That's fucking... I mean, it's not terrible. I mean, it is gross, but, you know. It's pretty bad, actually. To your typical person, I don't recommend doing this, because you're not supposed to do this. You're not supposed to just drink basically straight up dip spit is what this is, except more concentrated, because, you know, there's no saliva. Oh, plus I don't know about you, but I don't like dipping. I don't like dipping a warm dip, like a tin of dip that's been sitting in the sun. I like it to be cool, so this is especially bad. Oh man, what did I get myself into? As you can see, I squeezed every last little bit of juice out of this fucking thing. Let's go for another one. Each sip is getting worse than the last. The more I sip this, the more the Skull Peach flavor comes out. It's starting to burn my throat. Not because it's hot, but because I'm drinking dip, basically. Thanks for the idea, Jason. I'm just kidding. We came up with it together. I don't place all the blame on him. Burning my throat, very bad. I've never been one to gut dip. I know some people can. I don't, personally. And I don't really see why you would after this. I'm starting to burp a lot. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, if it's supposed to mean anything. It's making me so... I don't feel nauseous, at least not yet. We'll see how it makes me feel later. But I just have an overall dirty feeling and a feeling of shame and regret. It's not a good combination of feelings if you didn't know. What's crazy though is, you know me, any dip does not give me a buzz anymore because I dip a lot and I vape a lot. I dip and I vape when I'm not dipping, basically. So I never get a nicotine buzz, but I can definitely feel it. Like, I'm very jittery and shaky right now because I'm directly ingesting it. It's not just in my mouth, absorbing through my gums. It's actually going through my digestive system. So yeah, I feel a little bit like bouncy. I can really feel it in my legs. My legs are shaking a lot. I mean, I always shake my legs because I have ADHD, but right now they're kind of on maximum overdrive. Ooh. Every sip, man, it gets so much worse. And the burps keep coming. Wonder what my stomach's trying to tell me. Probably to stop this. That's so disgusting. Let's add a little bit of dip for good measure. I will never understand why I just did that, because now there's like a nice thin layer of Skull Peach at the bottom of this. Let's take another sip. Anyone want a sip? 'Cause I think I'm all set. Oh god, I can feel it in my throat so much more after adding that now. Almost done. Almost gone. Almost. Almost dry heave, didn't quite. Alright, here goes the last sip. This is the one with all the tobacco in it, so we're gonna do it now. We're gonna just do it. Cheers! There it is. Oh, what a finale! So we're just gonna let some time pass, and I'm gonna cut it out of the video, and if anything else happens in terms of nausea or something, I will leave it in. It's entertainment, you know? Well guys, it's been about 10 minutes since you last saw me, and nothing's happening. I don't feel different. I'm still buzzing a bit on nicotine, but I don't feel like that bad. So, with that, I'm working on tons of new videos. That's where I've been. I'm working on, I think I have like 11 or 12 I'm working on right now. And thanks again for 60K. It's absolutely amazing. And I will see you all soon. I love you. Take care.